miss y'all so much. Let me start off with that. Peace and blessings. But guess what? DJ, stop the beat. We got some stuff to talk about, okay? Now, I've been feeling some type of way today. Today has been one of them. It's just one of them days. It's been one of them days with me, y'all. That's why I haven't been posting a lot today. It's been one of them days. I'm irritated. A lot going on. But August Alsina and Tory Lanez, we got to talk about it. I know you guys have heard what's going on. If you have not, we do have video footage. Please like this video. You see how YouTube doing me? Huh? They don't give y'all notifications or whatever. What's going on? Okay? Ever since I did that video on Tiffany Haddish, Tiffany and Ari Spears, they don't like me. I tell you that. They don't like me. But anyway, back to them. So they are saying that Tory Lanez is dropped. He had this tour, and he's dropped. But I've been warning y'all about this man. I've been warning y'all time and time again. And this man named Rip Michaels, he is just coming out. And he has confirmed Tory Lanez did, in fact, put Paws on August Alsina. Yes, he did. And now he is dropping Tory Lanez from the tour. Yes, yes, he is. And all because Tory Lanez's ego. Hey, you know what? All right, how y'all doing? I'm going to look at the comment section. Hey, Brandon. Hey, everything, Tiffany. I was wondering where you been. You know, I love busting videos out. But you know what? I've been having drama behind the scenes with Tiffany and her peoples because of them videos that I did. Yep, that's what I believe. I sure do. So I got to get some stuff understood. So, back at the story at hand. Hey, y'all. It's so good to see y'all. Please protect me. What they say, please protect me, y'all. Okay? All right, so let's go. So I do have video footage. They had it here. DJ, stop that beat. This is the video footage. In August Alsina mom, she's speaking out. I want to read to you guys what she said, and I want y'all to call in and let me know what y'all think. So this is a video we have here. Tory, move out the way. Move. Can you please remove that picture? Okay. So this is the video. Now, who do you see in that video? You see August Alsina. Now watch. August Alsina is going to bypass Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is with 8 overbuilt bodyguards. Everybody see August Alsina reject Tory Lanez advances, and everybody like, ooh. Tory Lanez was trying to give him a dap, give him a hug, give him a handshake, and August Alsina was not having it. And you want to know why? I'm going to play video footage of why August Alsina is mad at Tory and why he did not give him dap. And because he didn't give him dap, Tory felt he needed to come back around, smoke some crackiana, allegedly, and put Paws on homeboy. He got pictures out there. It's so disgusting. I can't show y'all. And y'all know since I did that video about Tiffany Haddish, YouTube been on my behind. Yes, they have, y'all. It has not been fun over here. Okay, check this out. Here we go. You see Tory? There go Tory right there. He got his hand shaking out. That's Tory in the white. Okay. He walked past them.
Hey, Tory,
Now they holding Tory Lanez. They rubbing on his back. Cause Tory Lanez's feelings got really hurt. You hear them talking about something? Damn!
I wish you would have got that.
I did get it.
You did?
See, they got it. Everybody talking about it. And they pushing it on. You know, and Tory got in his feelings.
Damn.
Don't do it.
Oh! Now you see Tory and homeboys, they was walking to the, they was walking to the east, right? Tory thought about it. He saw everybody huffing and puffing. Then he pulled his pants up and he wanted to talk to homeboy. Yes, he was. Y'all seen that demon on Tory? Y'all didn't see that demon on Tory? Comment, let us know. Did y'all see that demon on Tory? If you saw it, press 1. If you didn't see it, press 2 and I'll replay it again. Oh my God. You know, and Tory don't care. He still got a case pending with Meg. But you know what? I blame some of y'all. Because y'all babied him when it came out with Meg. When it came out with that other boy named Prince. He told y'all that Tory ain't no good. Y'all didn't want to believe it. Unless y'all just like bad boys. Which one is it? You know? Oh my God. Destroying his whole career. Where is Tory's father at? Where his parents at? Oh, and they running too. Oh, shoot. Girl, listen, I don't even know if I can play all this. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Look. I'm like, God damn, what the? Listen, you know I don't watch videos before I play them, right? Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God, y'all! Oh, y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. Oh, shoot. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna run it back from the back. Running it from the top. There go August Alsina. He about to walk past Tory, and it's his right not to give him a dab. It's his right not to give him a hug. Did he say monkeypox going out? He said Covina going out? And his doctor told him he's not in the greatest health to be shaking hands and doing stuff with other people. Oh, my God. Look at this, y'all. That's Tory. I mean, August. There go Tory, little man Tory with the white on. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I want to play with the... I'm still... Did y'all see that? I'm sorry. Let's do that. Let's do that again. Take it from the top.
I wish you would have got that.
I did get it.
You did? Damn.
Look, he coming back, y'all. He coming back. He coming back. And look at all them boys. Why he gotta have all them men with him? August Alsina was by himself. Tory had to bring all the men with him. He pulled up his pants. So you already know what time it was. He had that demon on. He was ready to scrap. Period. Oh, look at him.
His ass out.
Oh, he ready. He ready. He ready. Comment, let us know. Do y'all think Tory is ready to put Paws on August? Press 4 if y'all feel like, yeah, he's bringing that demon energy. He ready. Press 7 if you feel like, nah, this is just innocent. He ain't about to do nothing. And homeboy, he got all them rings on his fingers and stuff. You know, the rings and stuff be sharp. You know, ooh, girl. Imagine what he did to poor Meg. Oh, God. I warned y'all about him. I warned y'all about him. But y'all didn't want to listen. Take him back to Canada. Put him back to Canada right now. DJ, stop the beat. Now, I'm scared to play this other clip. I don't know what's going to come next and how YouTube is on my behind for posting and talking about Tiffany Haddish. They mad at me, y'all, for talking about Tiffany. I already told y'all. So I'm going to put it off because I don't know what's going to happen. Let me see first because this is my first time watching this. Is they going to show it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, y'all. He coming down the hallway. He coming and they got the video cameras and everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. Whew. Okay, they ain't show everything. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay, because I was scared. I was scared. Yeah, I was nervous. Okay, so I'm going to play it again. Please like this video, y'all. Please, because you know I'm begging for likes. Please protect me at all costs, okay? Please, I need to be protected, okay? Out here in these streets, it's not easy, and I need y'all help, okay? I'm by myself, full of sharks. Okay, let's play this. Y'all ready to play it from the top? He gonna hit GG. Who gonna pop me? Okay, your opinion, why they mad? Cause I exposed the truth, that's why, yeah. So he got mad because he didn't shake his hand and let folks hype him up. Yeah, that's why he got mad, Melissa. He felt disrespected as a gangster. He felt bad. I'm going to play it again. Please like this video. I'm risking my life.
I did get it.
I'm risking my life putting this stuff up here. Don't do it.
You knocked his ass out, Tory. You knocked him out.
You heard it? He said you knocked him out, Tory. You knocked him out. He KO'd him. And that's when Tory Lanez went to the blogs and they said, oh, you missed that. You missed that. Numerous people seen Tory Lanez KO August Alsina, and we supposed to be the black community. You know, y'all supposed to be on black code. What's up? Why y'all not preaching about black code when this is going on? You know what I mean? It's so sad how hypocritical y'all are. Y'all want to pick and choose the time to say black code and all that crap. You know what I mean? All right, so, DJ, stop that beat.
Tory say he just knocked August Alsina ass right out. One punch crunched him, shorty. He say one punch crushed his ass. Look up. He just did that.
That's sad, ain't it? That's sad. So now I'm gonna play. Do y'all want me to reread what listen, I'm gonna tell you what August Alsina said. August Alsina said, you know, he didn't want to dap him because Tory Lanez had made a video and was talking about him publicly. And he said he was a big fan of Tory Lanez, but ever since Tory put that video out, he ain't want nothing to do with him. So he did not dap him. He said, sure enough, Tory Lanez and 8 overbuilt bodyguards came in August Alsina's face. And he was rolling a roller up, and he was smoking that cocaine, according to August. He said because he heard it crap. Okay, don't you know Rice Krispies? Have you ever had Rice Krispies? They say when you put the Rice Krispie treats in the cereal, it make noises and talk to y'all. Do y'all ever remember that? Okay, press 5 if you remember when they used to tell you that Rice Krispies can talk to you. You hear them crickle and pop. Press 8 if Rice Krispies never talk to y'all. Listen, I be listening to them talk to me. So he said when Tory Lanez was smoking that smoke, that shit was crisping and popping and whatever. So he knew he was on cocaine. And next thing you know, homeboy got real mad and all up in August Alsina's face. Yeah, that's what he said. And he said that Tory snuck him, and I guess 8 of his bodyguards was hold him down or hold him back, and Tory Lanez ran off, and we can see homeboy running off. And then Tory Lanez came out in public talking about he didn't know what's going on. Everything is a lie. He never seen it. And we are confirming Tory Lanez is a liar. He lied again. And I'm going to need y'all to call in and let us know what y'all think about this, because this is sad out here in these streets. It really is. And hold on, let me... Excuse my damn cough. If I cough, ignore the shit, okay? Let me go here. You know, I gotta be careful what I post on the internet nowadays. Like if I post a paragraph and it got a bad word, I'm scared YouTube gonna say something about it. That's how they been lately. Okay, so this August I seen a mom. She said, "Listen, I'm gonna need you to be happy, full of joy. You did nothing wrong. It's not your fault for being the chosen one. You are victorious. Never let them see you sweat. Dust your feet off. You can't bring old dust into new territory. You are built different, wise beyond your years. Jesus was hated by many till this day. They still hate him. We are not exempt. The higher you go, the more demons you have to fight. The blessings of it all have the armor of God." Okay, so that was his mama. You know, that was his mama. And how I did with my reading, y'all. You know, maybe I do better reading when I'm not putting it on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right in my face. And I think I did all right, you know. So we want to open up the phone line so you guys can call in. Please like this video. Like I said, I'm struggling out here, y'all. I'm struggling on this tube, okay? And I need help. I need help, y'all. I want to go farther. I'm going to need y'all to help me, for real. I'm going to have to get closer with y'all. I'm going to have to find a way. All right, so we got a phone line. Calling from 314. You're live on the air. Talk to me, 314.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on? What's your thoughts about this?
I think that Tory Lanez should have been locked up after the stuff I done read about his investigation. He been beating on women. They just didn't put it out there yet. He been beating on women, and then everybody should know that Megan, she ain't lying. I don't care if she got shot at. He shouldn't have been doing it. And her friend Kelsey need a butt whooped behind it. You been our friend for years bragging on it. Why you didn't help the girl out? I don't care what me and my friends got going on.
Because she jealous. That's why. Exactly. I can tell you. Jealousy.
Then they need to get it together because, you know, it's making us look good over social media. As far as, I mean, look horrible over social media with all this violence that's taking place.
You know, they don't care
Domestic.
nothing. They don't care nothing, but if it's getting money, they don't care. They don't care. They're selfish, self-centered, and money hungry. You think they care about the black community, how they look, how they make their race look, and how their representation for their culture? They don't give a damn about that. Come on now.
You ain't lying. You not lying. You telling the truth about that, but we falling short. You know, every good artist always got to go anyway. They need to start practicing rapping better and everything out here. That stuff is horrible. Everybody dying behind it.
Well, I think they like all the deaths, to be honest with you, but I appreciate you, and I hear what you're saying. All right, let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 631, you're live on the air. Talk to me.
Yes, hi. I just want to say that's messed up. And now I really do believe Megan. I believe that Tory did that to her. If he didn't actually shoot her, you know, he did something to her.
You know he popped her.
I really do. I
He's
think he put his hands on her. Yes, that's what I believe. And he don't realize he just made himself look even more guilty with a trial going on. He's stupid.
Time out. Do you think he care about that?
No, you know what? I believe all this was telling the truth about him messing with that. You know what? With his with lacing his. Yeah, and because if he wasn't, he can't be in his right mind to do something that stupid. That is messing with his brain. He all over just incriminating himself, being ignorant. Yeah, and so he got to be messing with that stuff.
Tory Lanez feel like this. You know what? If they allow me to pop a black woman in America and they still rooting for me, what else can I do? I can do anything. I popped Prince and y'all know about that. Y'all still support me. Y'all like this shit. Y'all like when I act like a thug. Y'all love it.
It's sad. It's our own people they out here protesting about the other stuff. But why you don't protest and do something to boycott people that's doing stuff like this? We have no unity. What's going on? We should supposed to be setting positive vibes and have positive energy, all this positive stuff. But I ain't seeing no positive stuff.
What positive stuff? Oh, that's a lie. Please tell me what positive.
Exactly.
All this is fairy tales. What positive?
Yeah, the industry is evil, and that's all they showing is evil.
I mean, but it's just not that. Can we just stop with the industry? It's society. Society. Let's call it what it is. Society. Society. It's the society. Take Hollywood out of it, and you still have to deal with society. You know what Hollywood does? Yes. Hollywood just mimics society. Hollywood puts a big mirror up to society and replay it for entertainment. That's all Hollywood does for real. If you really want to be honest with you, Hollywood take a big mirror, place it to society, and use it for entertainment and make money off of it. That's it.
I agree. I agree with that. I really do. It's sad though, and then it's making it more where you see more videos of violence because they think that's the thing.
Well, they grow. When you look at kids, all they do is play violent games. It's everywhere.
Yeah, just to go viral. They trying to be famous, want to be like their famous artists, and then this the bullcrap they show. They don't show no positive thing.
But ain't America violent? Ain't this a violent country?
Yes, it was built on violence too. Remember?
Right. So to me, it just makes sense. You know, they like pushing violence because shit, they always in wars, and I don't think they ever gonna stop being in wars. So, they want you to always be that way. Huh?
Yeah. It's always a war for nothing, though. It'd be the stupidest things that they go to war for.
Well, I don't know if it's not for nothing. It's always for power. And if you're not fighting for power, then you're sitting on the sidelines and you're going to get ate up. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Either you're going to beat a dog or you're going to get ate up. Pick one. You're either going to be the prey or a predator in the wild. We live in the wild. That's just what it is.
But why can't everybody have a piece of the pie? Why one person got to have all the power?
Why can't one person? Why do you want everything to split even? That's a fair. When have anything ever?
To go around.
When have anything ever been split even amongst a group of people? That's fairy tale. That's not realistic.
That's true, but I'm just saying. I mean, it's enough. I feel like it's enough for everybody. Nobody should be, trying to outdo the other person. Why we always got to be in competition?
They're humans.
Why it always got to be one person?
They're humans. They have human nature to compete and to control and overrule other people and put people down so they can feel better, superior.
Well, that's sad. That is really sad.
Well, that's just how the
world is. And then they want us to teach our kids better.
I mean, even when you look at family members, do every parent treat all the kids equally? Most people tell you no, they don't. Most parents be having favorites.
I'm a product of that. I was treated like the black sheep because I'm the only dark person in my family. So I know how that feels. Yeah, they really colorist with that. So,
but that's programming from when they were, slavery was not that long ago. People outly discriminating against you because of your color was not that long ago. That was really yesterday. I know we sit up here and we act like it's so long ago, but it's not, and it's still here. The grooming, the presence, the mental state of mind, the judging is still here. I remember growing up, people always talked bad about dark-skinned people. Your mama's so black, you so black. It was always a diss about dark-skinned people.
And it's a shame. I've never seen nothing wrong with being dark-skinned. I always seen all the dark-skinned people I've seen, most of them was beautiful. You got some ugly light-skinned people
well,
too.
Well, that's
so
great, but in society, they won't allow you to have a brain for yourself. In the past. Nowadays, I think it's more diverse. But when I was growing up, if you say a dark-skinned person beautiful, what's wrong with you? Something wrong with your eyes. That shit is not beautiful. And everybody started laughing. Oh, hell no. They over here liking that dark skin. Oh, hell no. You stupid. You don't even look right with them. And you have to go through that. You have to go with your mama or your daddy. Why you gotta marry his dark ass? He too ugly in the I don't want you having babies with his dark ass. Nah, your baby gonna turn out to be dark like, oh hell no. Don't bring no grandbabies over here looking like him. No. It's just
That's
gonna be
true.
hard for them.
I was forced to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I was forced to do that. I had to get married to a white man that treated me like crap. And I had 2 beautiful children, but they look white, and nobody think they're mine. But my mom was so proud. That's the only time I got praised is when I did what she asked me to do. She didn't want me with no black man.
And I'm sorry you have to go through that. And I don't blame you because you are a product of society. This don't got shit to do with Hollywood, but society. And a lot of times society mimics Hollywood. Hollywood mimics society to make more money off of it and to exploit it, just like we see Love and Hip Hop and Zeus. All they're doing is exploiting what they see in society to make money. That's all it is. But I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you telling your truth. And I wish we could talk more. But I know people want to hear Tory and whatchamacallit. But I appreciate you, boo. Please call back. Calling from 904. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm calling you. Well, I'm nice. I'm over here in the bathtub smoking, and I'm actually talking to you. But I want to get into Tory Lanez. First and foremost, disgusting, disrespectful sack of crap. August Alsina is a prime example of don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. He was going minding his own business. And this little man's pride got in his way, he got in his feelings, and he couldn't control nor contain himself. He had ample amount of people with brains around him that still didn't stop him. So that's the problem. In society, we have enablers. Enablers. His team were enablers. They thought that it was cool. But now you're going to
they thought it made him look like the tough guy. You the man because you a bully. Like shit. Back in my day, the bullies were looked up on as the man. The bullies were the cool people. Yeah. They always got away with it. You would think, people in the hood or in the community will be like, nah, leave, down or make the bully accountable, but they won't. Usually they give them dabs.
Yeah.
And that's where that mentality comes from. And I think that's what Tory is stuck on, is how the past used to be. And a lot of these rappers, you see, they have bully mentalities because they're stuck in the 90s. They're stuck in the effing 90s. This is a new world. We not in the 90s no more, y'all. Bullies was cool back then in the 2000s, but not no more. Your ass gonna get
But
canceled.
look at this, Gigi. Gigi, look at this. It's so, if we look at the culture right now, these guys are riding for their homeboys like, you know, a girl just fell in love. They just can't leave these men alone. It's these men.
Well, to me, that's
It's just
nothing
something
new.
about
Well, when you say that, to me, it's nothing new. Back in the day, niggas always rode for their homeboys, bros before hoes. And then when you look in the past, you know, men always looked out for each other. Men always voted for the benefit of men. It was always to suppress women and what they wanted. Who cares what they wanted? It's all about the man. So men, just traditionally speaking in the past, have always had each other best interests at heart and stood together.
hmm But that's sad. It's really sad. And when we talk about men and how they act, I mean, this pastor just took off on this woman in his church. The women, we are not protected, Gigi.
When was the women ever
Society,
protected?
Exactly. Y'all, we need to wake up.
Can you please tell me when were the
Wake
women
up.
ever protected? From a man
We
putting
weren't.
paws on
That's
them?
a problem.
It has
That's the
always
problem.
been acceptable in the past, and back then it was legal. It was legalized. Now, this is the only new world where it's illegal and it's looked down upon. But before, men have always disciplined women.
Yeah. But see, with them acting like, with Tory acting like this, people said, oh, Black Lives Matter, oh, it's a joke. But they've always thought that it was a joke. And it goes back to what you were saying. Look at Zeus Network. Look at all these networks that got our people on there acting the fool, throwing drinks. And this is why they think that we're animals when they see us out in public.
Well, I don't think that's why they think black people animals. This shit. Y'all can be so nice, they still gonna think you're animals. You know, they thought you were animals back before Zeus Network. Comment, let us know. Do certain groups of people think black people is, you know what, before Zeus Network? Press 1 if they have always thought of you that way. Press 1 or press 3 if you feel like, no, it's because of Zeus Network. That's why they look at you like that. No, it just, to me, it really,
Well, listen,
they always gonna
can we
feel
have this-
that way because they feel like, you know, those people are not civilized, that's why they are anointed, they are the chosen one, and they have to help you to be more civilized. And you need discipline from them because they know right and you know wrong. And, you know, they feel like it's your nature to act a certain way.
Yeah, but it's people like you and I that don't act that way, that don't go out in public and be all loud and things like that. We carry ourselves like an upstanding citizen. You get what
That's
I'm
true,
saying?
but they still
like you
gonna
said,
feel, it don't matter how civil you act, they gonna have in their mind, yeah, that's a good one, but still watch them because they still have it in their nature. It's just like if you have a tiger, right? Or a lion, and it's very tame. You see them on TV where you see some tigers and some wild monkeys, they are tame. And you're like, well, you see, we got this tiger and they're tame. We're not like the other tigers. Hell no. We all gonna look at your ass like you the other tiger. You tame right now, but we always gonna think, just wait. Just wait. We always gonna look at you a certain way because you are a tiger. And we have this idea of, you know, a stereotype of what it is. And black people have been marketed as a stereotype. That's why you hear, you know, people from different countries, they don't understand. They like, well, aren't you just black? Why does it mean that I got to talk this way to be black? I remember when I was growing up, if you talk proper, you are trying to be white. You don't sound black. What is sounding black? Black is marketed as a character. Black is marketed as a stereotype.
Period I, period
And that just goes to show, you know, if you act silly or stupid, it sells. People are more, and guess who do you see next to that period I, period girl? I seen mostly black people entertaining it. I seen a lot of black people sharing it and remaking it. What about you?
You know, I've seen a lot of black people making it too, remaking it. I haven't seen like any other people. Well, I've seen one white lady do it. You know what? Actually, I was thinking about writing me a rap. You know?
Why not?
Let's take advantage of her. Let's make some money up off of her. Yeah, let's make some money up off of her. They use us. Now it's time to use them. And that's the message, Gigi. We got to use them.
Well, go ahead. I ain't using nobody, but go ahead. Do what you got to do.
We're going to use them as a resource. Yeah.
Well, to me, that don't work for me. I don't want to use no motherfucking body. But if you got to feel like that's what you got to do and that's what you called to do, so be it. But I didn't care for it. That person with the period it did not strike me. It did not interest me at all. It didn't.
Oh my goodness, Gigi.
I didn't laugh. I mean, it was just.
I know. Well, listen, Gigi, I'm going to finish up my bath. Thank you for keeping me company.
And I appreciate you for calling. And I thank you, too.
Yes, hit the like button, guys.
Yes, please hit the like buttons. I'm going to let you go. All right, the phone lines are open. And I'm just trying to be careful what I say because I don't know how the tube is acting right now towards me. I feel like they're kind of acting funny towards me since I talk about Tiffany, you know. But comment, let us know. The phone lines are open if you guys want to talk more about Tory Lanez and August Alsina. And let me ask you, do you think this was a good topic for me to go live about? Or you think I should have picked a better topic? You can be honest with me. Press 3 if you felt like this was a good topic to go live about. Press 5 if you feel like my ass should have picked a better topic. Okay? She was being strategic. Use them. I understand who knew, but that's not my strategy. That's not how I think. Use them. That's just not my strategy. That's not my forte. That's not my taste, boo. You know, you got to do what you got to do, but it's not me. She's a dirty looking, stupid sounding clown just waiting for vultures. We are begging for likes. Like I said, the phone lines are open. We were talking about Tory Lanez. He's losing his bag. What y'all say? 3553. What shit? For everybody that said 5, what topic should I've talked about? I know y'all tired of hearing about that Nicki Minaj shit, okay? Okay, are y'all tired of hearing about Nicki Minaj? Okay, press 8 if you tired of hearing Nicki Minaj shit. Press 10 if you want to hear more Nicki Minaj drama. I get irritated. I get tired of hearing that shit. But I do it for y'all, but it don't do me none. We just enjoying going live. Oh, L.C. Clark. That's what I'm talking about, boo. Okay, shit. May go live and do some damn skits and say F it. All right, we got a caller. Calling from 678. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Like, I love your channel.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I can't believe this is... Yeah.
What's your thoughts about Tory and them?
Well, I don't know. I don't think how I feel about it is I don't think that Tory Lanez lied about it, but I could be wrong. Because I was reading the channel before linked onto yours, and they were saying that they think Tory was also lying about the Megan Thee Stallion case because he lied about hitting August Alsina.
He a liar. I mean, I could have been told y'all that, but y'all don't want to listen. And y'all want to believe him anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, so that's how you feel about it?
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I really don't know, because at this point, I'm so over the whole Tory Lanez and what you call it. I don't even like. I don't really even.
Well, what makes you think Tory Lanez is
sense.
so trustworthy? What's so trustworthy about Tory Lanez? What makes him so honest and such a good man?
I don't really know. I don't really think that he's a good man, and I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. After the whole like Megan Thee Stallion case and stuff like that, I became uninterested. Like, because like after they've been dragging the court case and stuff, I kind of lost interest. So I can't really say if he's a liar or whatnot. But
well, we're talking about August
like
right now.
As far as him, like, if I believe that he hit August Alsina, I don't really think that he did. But
what makes you think he did not?
They don't. Well, first off, they don't really have any proof. I haven't seen any proof yet to make them like, Usually, everybody has a video if a person actually did something and proofs of what they like. Just because somebody said they hit somebody doesn't make it actually true unless you have the proof to back it up.
That's not true. You can do something and don't have evidence. So you think everything has to have evidence to be truthful?
I mean, well, when you're out in the industry and you're like a celebrity, they usually have cameras around and everybody was filming and stuff. So
well, let me tell you something. These celebrities do a lot of things and it's not on video. Only if you knew. These celebrities do a lot of things and it's never getting caught on video. Just because they're celebrities and you may see videos around on the cameras, trust me, they be doing a whole bunch of stuff and you don't know. But I hear you.
So you think he actually did it?
Yeah, he did that shit. Okay, you got to pick up spirits and discernments. You know what I mean? You got to work on your spirit. And sense different stuff. Yeah. You'll have a storm coming you'll be sitting right in front of the devil and don't even realize it. Well, I didn't see the devil do it. I didn't see the devil steal it. I don't think the devil lied. The devil said he didn't lie. The devil manipulated a video, so I didn't see footage of the devil doing it. Man, the devil, the government, they the biggest crook. They can manipulate and everything. You can't even trust what you see on TV no more. But we're going to let you go.
Yeah, I agree with you.
We're going to let you go. Calling from 404. You're live on the air. 404? 404? Okay, 404 drop. We got the phone lines open. Call in. We are talking about Tory Lanez. And if I was just a wumble about Tory Lanez, I would say Tory. You know, Tory, didn't he have talent? As they say, he's from Canadian. He could have went very far. But because of his pride, his ego, his anger streak, and his jealousy has caused him to fall. Pride comes before the fall every time. Tory got issues, or he got demons on him. He got demons on him real bad. Where the fact you feel like you need to put paws on another man because he don't want to be associated with you. Come on now. And I know people out here talking about some Black Lives Matter. I don't know how many times we got to explain Black Lives Matter does not really mean Black Lives Matter. It's just a slogan. Black Lives Matter is, I guess, I don't even know what the fuck it is, but if I had to guess, it's a group that is targeting police officers that target black people and put paws on them unjustly. When they do black people wrong, when popos, especially Caucasian popos, do black people wrong, that's the only time where Black Lives Matter come. You got to have Caucasian popo that does a black person wrong, okay? If that's not the equation, then Black Lives Matter is not going to be involved. So I know people's like, Black Lives Matter. Okay, well, you know what? It's time for y'all to create a Black Lives Matter. It is time for y'all to create a group that stops black people putting down black people. You know, so stop looking for Black Lives Matters to do it, and you do it. Why can't you do it? Them Black Lives Matter folks is the same as you, bleed the same, do the same. You can start your own organization. Come on, you can do it. You don't gotta wait around, you know. But I guess they're gonna stay waiting around and just, well, why ain't Black Lives Matter doing something? Why you ain't doing nothing, nigga? Ain't you black? Do you care about it? Are you passionate? Well, you do something about it. Shit, change ain't gonna come if you don't do nothing about it. Sitting around waiting on other people. Shit, I do all I can do, okay? And then that's it. Shit, let's go on to the next caller. Caller from 803. You're live on the air.
Stop it.
Hello? Hello?
You ain't gonna get a little back.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Did y'all hear that? Caller from 850. You're live on the air. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Hey. Doing good.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm even on here.
Yes. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody calling me. Nobody care about me.
Yes, they do. They just
they
say
don't,
they just
girl.
probably
They
want to hear
don't
what everybody
care
else has to
about
say.
me. They don't care.
Yes, they do.
You
We
the
all
only
do.
one
Yes,
call
we do.
me.
They just probably be shy and scared and don't want to talk about the topic.
Nah, you the
But
only
I'm
one
here for
call
it.
me. You the only one that care about me. And I appreciate
Oh.
you. The few people that do call, I appreciate because y'all the only one care about me.
Yep,
So what
sure
you want
do.
to talk about?
About Tory Lanez
Go
and St.
ahead.
Augustine. I think that Tory Lanez did do it, you know, because, hey, if he'll do it the first time, he'll do it again. And, you know, sometimes it takes the person like St. Augustine for them to really see that, hey, he really is this type of person. You know, sometimes God will put a person in your path and show them. And I think that's how it was. And I'm glad that somebody like him needs to be done. And I think that he did do something with Megan, still on Megan too. You know, they just gave her some hush-hush money or whatever. You know, they all with that Illuminati type stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't put nothing past it.
So do you think he's a gangster? Comment, let us know. Do y'all think Tory's a gangster or is he a wannabe gangster? What is he? Is he a thug?
I think he is.
Which one?
Yeah.
A thug or he a wannabe thug?
He's a thug.
He a thug?
I think he's a wannabe.
He a wannabe thug. He ain't true in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was he raised up to be a thug?
Yep, he just a wannabe. He don't even look like he that tough, you know, because he don't get in too much trouble. He just get into it every now and then, but he ain't no thug.
But then was
Just
he
a wannabe.
raised up in a thug life system? Like, was he on the block, you know, selling that, you know, what? Was he slanging and stuff?
We haven't heard nothing about it. You know, when a person gets into some trouble and stuff like that, you know, they'll talk about like, hey, he used to do this and used to do that, but none of that haven't came out the closet. So, I mean, I just think that he's some undercover, you know.
Now, you know he's dating Iggy Azalea, girl.
Oh, no, I haven't heard about that.
Yes, he
Why is that on the low light?
Big booty Azalea. What's her name? Azalea? what's her name? The white girl. What's that white girl name?
I know who you talking about. She's pretty popular. I like her music.
What's her name again? I forgot.
Iggy. I don't know her name. I forgot her name too, but
shit.
But she's pretty good.
Okay, what song do you like an Iggy Azalea? Well, hold on. Let's back that train up. What song do you like an Iggy Azalea? 3.
Don't give me the line. I mean,
2.
Me, I really don't.
Why? You talking about you like her stuff? See?
I do. I mean, she's pretty good. I mean, you got me on the spot right now. I can't really think of none now.
Okay,
but
name another rapper you like.
I know
name another rapper you like.
I really don't even like no rappers. I'm an R&B type of person. I like music that speaks to my soul. I know, but I like music that speaks to my soul, but I do like the gospel, though, from the rappers. I'm like, dang, I be looking at the rappers and stuff and be saying, dang, it just teaches me about these rappers, you know? So, I mean, I appreciate you giving out the content and stuff like that about them. That's why, I mean, I like stuff like that. But for and listening to their music and stuff like that, no, not like that. I mean, I like Megan's and stuff like that, you know, but I hate that she came out with the latest one. The video was pretty scary for me to even watch, but still, I mean.
All right, so we got Tory Lanez. Y'all say he a wannabe thug. Okay, well, if he wanna be a thug, he still got a dark side on him. And his dark side seems to be he gets really want to put paws on you if he feel disrespected. If he feel a sense of you reject him, it's a demon on him that cannot take rejection, and he feel like he has to really do something, put paws on you. And that's what happened with Meg. Meg said she was leaving out the car. That's a form of rejection. When I tell you to get in here and you say no, you can find your own way home, that's a form of rejection. And he will think about it, but then he'll come back and he cannot let it go. Because we seen him walk the other way in this video here, but he thought about it and he could not let it go. And to let you know, he likes a lot of yes men in his corner. Out of all those black men around him, not one stopped him and say, no, this is not the move. You have to think about your future. You have to think about your child. You have to think about your family. You have to think about your fans. He like enablers. He like yes men. And that's all he hired.
Yeah, because that's that wannabe gangster.
That's
that
all
wannabe gangster. Yep, he probably told him, don't even say nothing. I'm paying you. You don't tell me nothing, you know. I'm pretty sure they know he wrong, but they out there for the money. And like you said, evil spirits on them. So if you say something gonna end up happening to you too.
And that just let you know, a lot of these black niggas is sellouts for money. They will not stand up for morals or values. If they're getting paid, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna say, no, this is not right. No. They would sit up there and watch a crime go on and don't say nothing because they're getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have no moral code. And see, some people try to sell me on a black code. Go on with them black codes, not over here. Now, what? Why y'all don't be talking about black codes when this shit be happening all the time? Why y'all don't talk to them about black code? How does this fit in with black code? Can you tell me, caller?
I don't know why. I mean, I think, like I said, it's the Illuminati, to where it's like white people behind this, and they just messing up us black images, you know. And I feel like they in for the money because they know they just bad. They gave them their blood. They scared for themselves as well, to where they just doing whatever they say. And I don't know why.
But I said the black code, girl. I don't know where you going. I said the black code. You done jumped to the Illuminati. The black, we see men putting paws on men and pound men all the time, and they black. So, let's just cut out Hollywood. You still have to deal with society.
Yeah.
So I was saying, how does black code tie into this? Or you can't tell?
Well, I don't. Black code, see, I came in the mix of it, so I don't know what you were saying earlier about it.
Do you know what black code is?
No.
Shit, me neither.
And you gonna do me like that? I'm like, oh Lord.
And look, you just bypassing the damn question. I'm like, oh, come on now,
Ooh, I'm gonna think it's like a G thing, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't know what it is.
You got it.
All right, but yeah. All right, well, I appreciate you for calling. Please call back. We're going to let you go. And we got a caller, Nicole Harris, donated $2. Thank you, Nicole. She said Tory Lanez was dating Madonna May the 31st. Deport him. I didn't know that. Now, did y'all know he was dating Madonna? Did y'all see Madonna cheeks? Is it just me, or what she do with them damn cheeks? Have y'all seen Madonna cheeks? Comment, let us know. And maybe he like big cheeks, cause they said Azealia Banks, not Azealia Banks, what's her name? Iggy Azalea. She got some big behind cheeks. Do y'all see Iggy Azalea? Every time I see her, she's always shaking her big rump like it's something sweet. I'm like, if you don't stop shaking that ass, I don't want to see that funky shit, But she do it like it's something cute to do. But comment, let us know. And I want to. I've always been curious to know. A lot of these girl rappers, they love shaking their behind. And I know I have a lot of girls in here. Do you guys enjoy, and maybe y'all do, ain't nothing wrong, if you like other women, shout out, go ahead. But do something for y'all when they shaking that ass. Press 3 if you like when these girls shake their rump. Press 5 if you feel like you don't care for it, it does nothing for you. I can go without it, honestly. I don't need to see that shit. I'd rather see something else. But calling from 404, you're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Hey, girl. I'm good. How you doing?
Girl, it was one of them days. Okay.
It's Monday today. I feel you, girl.
No, people getting on my nerves. That's what it is. But go ahead, talk to me.
Okay, yeah, I just want to talk about Tory Lanez real quick. I just had a couple of things to say because he really just irritates my soul. Like, first of all, I believe the thing that's wrong with Tory, that thing, that little itch, that little demon thing he got on his shoulder, he just got short man syndrome. He's so angry, just like the baby. They walk around mad all the time because they feel inadequate. And I'm a short woman, Gigi. I'm only 4'11", so I know when I meet a short man and they feel like they have to be in competition with you, I understand what that looks like. So that's what I think is wrong with Tory Lanez, and I think he's going to get deported. They need to send him back to Canada because he shot Tory and he beat up August Alsina. Why else would he come out and say specifically Tory Lanez beat me up if you didn't beat him up? And then you saw the video where he walked past him in the hallway and he was all in his feelings because August Alsina didn't want to dap him up, because they're so entitled. All these men, all these rappers, especially the little short ones who are inadequate anyway, they feel so entitled to anything because, Gigi, the society and the Black Kings, they let them feel like they're entitled to anything. It's really just ridiculous.
So you really think it's because of a hype? And you know what? I don't understand. Hey, it's something new, so I'm learning too. So people or men are really get frustrated because of the size that they are. It really makes them mad.
Yes, believe that. Just look at the two examples, Tory Lanez and Little Baby. And the baby. They both walk around all the time with a chip on their shoulder, mad at everybody because I really feel like that. Like, no offense to like guys if they're short, but in society, like they probably feel real inadequate because they're small.
Do you think it's just because they are black men and short? Because it's a lot of men in the culture, and there's no shade, and I'm not trying to come for nobody group. But when you look at Asian men or Chinese men or one of them Korean men, one of they goddamn groups, they're very small people. Or Taiwan, people in Asia, they're very small, in size. But
the difference between
I don't see them behaving like that.
Men, the difference is, these guys out here, they're rappers. Like, if you see an Asian man, not to be stereotypical, but he's not rapping. He's probably building his community up. He's actually probably investing and creating something.
Yeah, they do that math real good, they say.
Yeah, you know what I mean? These guys, they're working for the label, and they're conquered.
And can I say something? When I go to the beauty supply shop, the hair, the nails, and get my feet, they always the owners. They always the owners. I've never seen a woman, Asian, I don't know what groups they are, so I don't want to be disrespectful, but I've never seen them own it. It's always the men. They be having a whole bunch of group of girls, probably like a few little men, but it always this older, small man that own the shit.
Yeah, because that's what, but at the end of the day, they're still adequate as a man. Like, you're owning something, you're leading something. If you're a man who's a rapper that's being controlled by a label or something, and then you're short and inadequate on top of that, I would be upset too, because I'm not doing anything for anybody, like barely even myself. And then the other thing, you were talking about Iggy Azalea. Like, why they always come for Meg for being, they call her a horse because she's big and she's tall. But Iggy Azalea is
that's wrong. Y'all need to stop that. And you don't, hold on. Wait, because I want you to say that again, because I didn't hear you because I was over talking to you. But you don't see Megan Thee Stallion, acting all aggressive towards men because she's tall and she feels some type of way for being tall. Could you imagine that?
Exactly.
If tall women start going around, throwing niggas around because they mad because they tall as a motherfucker?
The mentality between black men and black women aren't the same, so we don't have the need to walk around feeling like we have something to prove to ourselves, like, or to anybody. Mm-hmm. But I was saying, like, with Meg and Iggy, they always, and it's, the black men, they always got something to say about Megan, how she's so big and masculine, and, she's a horse and all this type of stuff. But if you, like, literally, Iggy Azalea is the same exact size as Megan Thee Stallion. She literally looks like she could be a Viking back in the days, like, but they don't never say nothing about her being masculine or nothing. They always coming for Meg, though.
You know why?
Always riding on Tory's side.
You know why?
Why, Gigi?
Because of her skin color.
Exactly.
Because can I say something?
I don't know. I just need to make that point.
Can I say something? Do
Yes.
you know Donald Trump's wife? Do you know she like over 6 feet?
Never said nothing about her.
And they not. Do you know Ivanka Trump? She's about 6 feet too.
Yeah, she looks like something out of like the Hills Have Eyes or something.
No, she don't. I think Ivanka Trump is beautiful. I wouldn't say that.
Oh, not Ivanka. I thought you were talking about the ex-wife.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen the ex-wife. I just know the current wife. I don't know the ex-wife look like. Yeah. But I'm just saying they're tall women. And it's tall, beautiful women. Just like Taylor Swift. But their men do not call them men. And don't joke about them being men. But look at Michelle Obama.
And Meg is beautiful. Like, Meg
but it don't matter. Like, it's because they black, child. Michelle Obama, she brown skin, and they call her all types of men. They said she was born a man. Huh?
And beating up, they'll let Tory get away with shooting a woman and beating up a guy who just got over being paralyzed. And they don't have nothing to say about that, but they'll call Megan a masculine man all day.
Because of her color, that's all. But like,
Right, but
do
what
you
about
hear what
Tory
they
color?
said? Do you hear about they said about Michelle Obama?
What they say?
They called her a man, talking about she was born a man and all that.
Yeah, they're so stupid.
You
Like,
hear what
they're
they
so
say about
stupid.
Sierra? They call her a man too.
Yeah, they said she was a born a man too.
They
For
call,
what?
but
They're
if you're
beautiful.
black, they I don't know. I think they put like black, like brown skin as a masculine trait, just the color.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that makes sense because the men, all these men are just blacker and black can get, and they don't get no backlash about nothing. But a black woman can't do. I don't know. That's weird. Like that's weird. That's a weird mindset that people have.
They do it to themselves. I think it's. I don't know if you put it in colorism. If you put one color and you make a color, just because it's a color, you say, okay, this is masculine. And if you're lighter, then that's more feminine. Because that's how society seems to be. The lighter you are, the more feminine you are. And the darker you are, the more macho you're supposed to be. Like if you if you had a role, right? And the role was supposed to be a real gangster hard thug. Are you going to cast a dark-skinned man or a light-skinned man? What do you think society will want to see, like a real macho man? A lighter skin or a dark skin?
You know they're definitely gonna put a dark skinned man every time.
Yeah, because
like
that's the
then,
market. That's
want,
society
like,
have seen darker to be more masculine.
They're gonna put a light skinned person.
Huh?
If they want like a real soft, timid man, like the soft guy is gonna be a light skinned dude every time. Like they're gonna call him Rico Suave or something like that. Like in high school, they'll make jokes on the light skinned boys, call him Drake or Rico Suave or whatever. But the light skinned girls, on the other hand, are kind of like put up on a pedestal. Like it's so weird and crazy.
Well, it sounds like is that colorism? Is that what it is?
It's reverse colorism because it's only colorism when it comes to, well, it's like backwards colorism because it's one way with males, but it's another way with females.
But it's still color. I don't know.
But
it's
there's
still
the opposite in the
okay.
gender,
Just like
the colorism
okay,
is opposite in the gender.
just like if you had a white, but I think they're both bad, negative. Just like you have a Caucasian woman, you hear those stereotypes. They say, ooh, get you a big, black, strong man, big, black, strong man. And it's freaky lies, He's so big and black.
Yeah.
It's not like he's big and black and smart. It's just he's strong and he's good for being in the bed. He's good for picking that cotton,
well, if
picking
you
wood.
Outside of our community, it's different. I think it's different. Like the colorism is different for people that aren't in our community than people who are in our community. Like I think both ways are wrong, but in the black community, for women, dark is bad and light is good. But for men, black is good and then light is like bad, like in a way. But when they're looking at it outside of our race, I don't really think that they necessarily think either is better or worse. They just know that like a darker skinned man is probably coming with more like.
I disagree because look how they treated the niggas on the field and the indoor niggas. They said back in the day, if you were more darker, you were going to be in that field. And the lighter you were, the more you're being in the house.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I don't think that they looked at either of them, even the lighter or the darker, maybe a little better than the other. But I don't think they were even looked at as good. I think they were both still looked at as slaves. It's just that they knew that the darker ones or whatever had probably more physical power than the other. That don't mean that they were.
But look
thought
at
they were better.
Okay, another example: the paper bag, where they place black people close to paper bag, and if you are lighter, then you get a pass. If you're darker, then you're not. I disagree. Just like with hair and all that other things, the more the
reason they did the paper bag thing is because like they knew that once they continue their generations on, like they would end up looking white anyway. I think that's the only reason that they got to pass is because they were light enough to make their race like continue to be pure in a way. Like.
Okay, so let's ask this a question. If you have a Caucasian or somebody that was color, you know, whatever you want to call them, and they had a hotel, right? And their hotel had, you know, there was a high class hotel, and it was 2 black women came to hire. You had a light skinned Alicia Keys, and then you had a dark skin. Who was a dark skinned actress?
Gabrielle Union.
No, we're gonna get. Okay, we can say her, Gabrielle Union. Who do you think they would pick to be in the front of their establishment? Alicia Keys or Gabrielle Union?
They're gonna pick Alicia Keys because she's closer to what they are.
Yeah, just like they did back in the day. They said Rosa Parks was not the first one, but because she was light skinned, it made it more acceptable. So I feel like, you know, different groups, they look at black people differently. They do not look at black people all the same with different colors. But colorism is not just in black culture, it's everywhere. They say when you go to Korean, that all you see is products to make your skin whiter. Even in Korean and different cultures where majority of them are lighter, they still are trying to be more white or more fair.
Yeah, that's true. It is like worldwide. I just think it's a little like, I think it's the most deep rooted in our community. That's all. I don't think like, you know, other people aren't colorist or whatever, but in our community, it's just like, it has like complete control, like over like a lot of people. Like we're like, a lot of the population is 100% like still mentally colonized. I just think it's like a little worse over here.
I think that what I see, I think we fetishize it a lot. I think it's so sexualized.
Why would you have a fetish? So, like, imagine, like, if you're black, right? What's the difference between fetishizing over a black person or a white person? It's not like it's a different, like, genitalia or nothing. It's just like you have a different mindset about the skin color is all. You probably think one is more pure than the other. I don't really think it's, like sexual when it comes to, like, skin color. I don't know.
I think it is. That's why they like to play race play in the bedroom. People feel superior when they with different races. They feel like they have a trophy. You know, it means something. Because in society, we have marketed and been tradition that color does mean something. It means more valuable. We have tiers where nothing is equal, you know?
Yeah, you see in Nigeria where they just ban like all the white models from being in their media, and they only going to promote, you know, the people that look like the whole.
Well, they said that's not true. They said they're only banning foreigners, but they said if you are white and you are Nigeria, then you can be a model because you do have white people in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So it's just foreigners.
I don't know. When it comes to that, like skin color and all that stuff, it get real deep. But
yeah, girl, we ain't even talking about Tory no more. Ain't we a mess?
We ain't talking about Tory no more.
Motherfuckers click on Tory. We hear a whole different conversation.
Tory thinks that because he is a rapper and he got like status or whatever, even though he's not really doing too much for the community or nothing like that, he feels entitled and he got short man syndrome and he thinks he can just walk around popping off on everybody, and he need to get sent back to Canada where he came from.
Y'all allow it. Y'all keep giving them passes and y'all keep supporting them.
Did you see a live with Academics, GG, where Academics was just deriding like so hard, and it was just so annoying because
that's his brother, so you know he's gonna do that. They
Rolls
say, yeah,
over.
I love you, brother. Oh, brother. Or they love you, brother. And I'm sure a lot of men look at that and be like, man, that's the relationship I want to have with my friend. That's the type of ride or die I
all
want.
the comments were just like, oh, yeah, I love you together. Like, we're so annoying.
All right. Well, I thank you for calling. We're going to go on to the next caller. Calling from 803. You're live on the air. 803.
Hey, Gigi. Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
When you had answered me the first time, I was talking in the background. I didn't know I was about to be pulled up so quickly. I was talking to my
there ain't
mama.
nobody calling me. Don't nobody call me but you. You the only one that care about me.
Oh, thank you. But no, what I had to say was that, what I wanted to say was that, you know, I've been through a lot of, well, I wouldn't say I per se, but, you know, I listen to Mob Radio a lot, and I love her commentary, just like I love yours. And, you know, she
now, we don't want to get too much of putting other YouTubers, you know, because I don't want no drama, shit. But go ahead.
Most definitely. But other commentators that I've listened to how they've broken down the Megan and Tory case. Now, what I will say in defense of Tory, now when you go into depth into all that, you do kind of side with him a little bit. But now in this case, it's like with this what's the guy August Alsina's case, like every man, you know, I'm a man, so you know what I'm saying, when another man is trying to give you that and you look at him up and down and you walk past him, he feels slighted. Yes, Tory might have felt slighted, but as a man, you take that to the chin and you walk on with stride. You know what I'm saying? He should have just walked away like he did and then kept his head up high, like, you know what I'm saying? You just performed at a show. You just got some money, you know what I'm saying, for performing something that that's your job. So you should have been happy with the fact that you just got paid, because just 2 years ago wasn't nobody booking you. Wasn't nobody seeing it for you. You had got dropped from all of everything that you had. The label wasn't dropping him, but you know what I'm saying? All endorsements, all things that he was tied to, music streaming apps, they started shadow banning him and stuff like that. You should have looked at that situation and been like, you know what? I don't even want to do this to bro because I don't want to be in another situation like this. Then you go and, you know, the way that August Alsina told people that he got beat up by Tory or whatever in his security was a little you know, ocky. It was a little weird. But it still does not negate the fact that this.
How's that damn weird?
To me,
let
the caption
Tory
was
put
weird.
Paws on me. Oh, God damn it, y'all. I am hurting. Do you know I'm having nightmares of that nigga coming to me? I need help. Oh, God, I can't deal with this
seriously.
shit. And you know, you don't know how a person deal with that trauma. You know, even if you talk bad to somebody, you don't know what that person been through in life, and he got bad health as it is. That can be very traumatizing. You know? Hell yeah.
And you're very right about that.
Ain't nothing wrong with how August is telling the truth. And I'm glad he's not being a coward, being quiet about it. Because he ashamed of what happened. He not. He letting it all out, as he should. Get that nigga locked up.
No, seriously, because, you know, and you're right about that. You know what I'm saying? And you're very right, because even when I was in, like, 6th grade, I was spit on. And still to this day, I think about somebody spitting on me again, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's very traumatizing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being bullied because of I am who I am, and I wanted to be who I wanted to be, and I was being myself.
And guess what? Can't nobody tell you otherwise. I can sit up here and say, oh, shit, that ain't nothing but a little spit. Nigga, get over that. Okay, that's how I feel.
Right.
But that does not make how you felt invalid. Just because I cannot see it, that I'm not you. You not me. Nobody can tell you how you feel. What you feel is real, period. Can't nobody tell you that. Nigga, please. I wish a bitch would tell me how I feel. Go ahead.
Exactly. And I did it at first. I didn't, I didn't see it for Tory in the Megan case because I was siding with him. But now seeing that of course you wouldn't tell academics when y'all get on the phone, yeah, I just beat that nigga up. Or I'm sorry, I just beat homeboy up. You know what I'm saying? Of course you wouldn't tell him that because you're incriminating yourself over the phone. And he probably knew 9 times out of 10 academics is on live stream because he always sitting in that nasty chair in them nasty hoodies talking about the same mess and the same 15 rappers that he getting paid by so he can boost their name and their labels. But he always is talking.
But do you blame him?
I mean, of
the
course
nigga
not.
making that
he
money,
getting that bag.
okay? Shit, he don't
getting
give
that
a damn.
bag. Let me tell you something. Soon as he get on Twitch, he shoots up to #1 on the most watched person because some people want to see him.
Let me get my ass on Twitch. See, I'm fucking around. I ain't on nothing. Next year, I'm getting on everything. Fuck it. I'm getting on every motherfucking thing. But go ahead. Shit.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But with academics,
I don't even know what a Twitch is.
Child, it's mostly where a lot of gamers be at.
When I'm about to be gaming, I'm about to game my ass off. Shit, what we playing?
Okay, I'm gonna get on there and game Sims. I'm gonna show them me playing the Sims.
Okay.
But
can you cuss on Twitch? Can you cuss?
I think you can just a little bit. I think you can, but you can't do you can't do graphic stuff, show graphic stuff or whatever, because they will ban you.
Oh, I ain't showing shit. No way.
Don't. Yeah. But yeah. So with Tory, I do think he needs to be locked up and prosecuted with this whole August Alsina thing because you shouldn't have put your hands on him. And this is not Tory's first time acting like he wanna, you know what I'm saying, boss up on another nigga because he did the same thing to Travis Scott. Have you ever seen that video? Yeah, so him and Travis Scott was backstage at a show after a show, and so he got up in Travis Scott's face and was like, "Yeah, nigga, what you was saying though?" Travis Scott acting like a little bitch. He ain't say nothing.
Nah, don't time out. You're not gonna listen. I'm not even a fan of Travis Scott. I don't know shit about him. But whoever Tory don't like, I'm with them. So nah, you're not gonna do Travis Scott like that. You say he a bitch because why he a bitch though?
I ain't gonna lie. When you watch the video, I like Travis Scott. I like a lot of the things that he puts out.
But maybe he's not a confrontational person. Maybe that's just his personality.
He's not a confrontational person because I've seen other stuff where he's not really confrontational like that. And with him in that video with Tory Lanez or whatever, as you can see in the video, he kind of was just acting like he didn't want no problem, acting like he didn't want no smoke. Tory was straight up bitching him and making him look like a punk. He just looked really sad in the video, and I just was like, Travis, you went out bad. But Tory,
I don't see that, Travis. I'm gonna give your ass a hug. F Tory Lanez. You know what? That to me, that makes Tory look weak. You see this man, he don't want to put Paws on you. He's not gangster. He's not like that. Won't you try that shit with another nigga that's really about that? Won't you try with Floyd Mayweather? Huh? Won't you try with a real nigga that's about that life? He always going for men that he know that's not about that. And to me, that's weak. You go with your own equal. Exactly. Travis Scott, stay being you, Now, if Travis Scott would have had a pal on his ass, then what?
Because if Travis Scott would have A-Town stumped on his ass and gave him the Houston beatdown, Tory would have been looking all lost, dazed, and confused.
Yeah, but everybody, every guy is not about that, putting violence and shit, and that's good.
Not.
And I hope Tory Lanez can get him on the other end. Be smart about it. Do it behind, whatever, shit. Because I think Asians or certain groups, they're not going to go against King Kong like a black nigga. They say, okay, I'm gonna screw you in other ways, nigga. Okay? Be smart
they'll
about
get a weapon. They'll get a stick, a broom.
They're not gonna get no spoon. I'm talking about they're gonna really do you in. Look how Asians is doing Africans right now. They taking over their countries. They doing everything. But who do you think is more physically stronger? you know, most people say Africans are more physically stronger than Asians. But if you can outsmart your enemy, that's a better plan.
Because you know them Asians, Asian Koreans, all of them. I don't want to group them in all together, but you know what I'm saying. Like they will come in your community, like you said, that, like the girl said, they building up their community. Yeah, they'll build up their community.
They about to take over.
Community.
What you mean? China is next in line to rule the world. Depends on how America do the next step.
Child, if they do the next steps, if they know how to do the next steps, child, please. But like the girls say, they come in, they build up the community. No, they'll build up their community and then come in our community, build it up, and take over too. You think that this new nail spot got black people in it? No, you already know who in there. You know who is in the nail salons. You know who in the hair stores. You know what's going on. But yeah, and also what she wanted to say, when she said that black women always feel like they have to, whatever. I want to tell black women that are listening, you don't have to do anything to make anybody feel comfortable with who you are. Stand in your blackness and in your womanhood and know that you are as strong as you want to be or however you feel that day. Sometimes women wake up, they might not feel the strongest, but you're still yourself. You still are who you are and who God intended on making you to be. Walk in that light and walk in that path and don't ever forget that, like, period. But, and when you said Madonna did get that little boot done. She done got that little boot implant. It don't move that well, but she done got it done.
Well, why didn't she go to a good doctor?
I don't know. I don't think she wants to get big legs because she probably don't know how it's gonna look on her, but she definitely did get that booty done. And I don't know. I think she got them titties done again
It don't
too.
look like she went to a good doctor.
I don't believe she did. Madonna got all the money in the world and walking around with 2 plastic cups on her back. She need to stop that. And 2 big old basketballs in the front.
Well, that's her life.
But that's all I wanted, Gigi.
Well, I
and I just
appreciate
want to
you
tell
calling.
everybody.
Please call again.
Of course, y'all have a good night.
All right.
I will.
Calling from 313. You're live on the air.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing tonight?
I'm all right.
I hope everybody else is.
What's your thoughts about Tory?
So, I feel like what this is a graph for Tory's masculinity. Tory did that. The age Tory is, and he's been in the game long enough and dealt with enough people, and I'm pretty sure been through enough life experiences to know that just because a man doesn't even address you or def you up or whatever you want to say, give you a 5, that doesn't give you access to go after him and knock him out or assault him. And I feel like men like Tory, when it comes down to situations where you really have to be that deal, they're not that deal. But you get somebody like August Alsina, and August Alsina he's a perfect target for Tory. What what's his name? What Chris Rock was for Will Smith. Because Will Smith knew Chris Rock, he's shorter than him, he's skinnier than him. Chris Rock hang around a bunch of white people. Like, he's not going to be or chase Will Smith down. And I think Will Smith knew that. And I think that's why it felt so okay for Will Smith to go up there and do that. But if it was anybody else, a Dave Chappelle, a Corey Holcomb or somebody, he wouldn't go up there and do that to them. He'll probably wouldn't like it still, but he wouldn't go so far as to slapping them. And I think in this situation with Tory, that's what we get. Like, Tory has a short man complex and a Napoleon complex. And with men, usually if we don't get the same, access as other men, who's taller or, in these type of physiques, then he has to find out other ways so he can reinstate himself, so he can reinstate masculinity. And a lot of short people, not short people, but a lot of short man society do this. They come in all colors and they come from all different ethnic backgrounds, but they have to over excessively state their masculinity because what else do they have? You know, that energy, and they are awarded for this energy, especially black men. You are awarded for this energy because, like you and the young lady was saying earlier, you know how when you represent a certain image of a black man, of what they expect or what they want you to do because they benefit from that action, then they applaud that. And you're kind of socially rewarded, you know, for that. And I feel like people like Tory, especially men like Tory, going through what he's going through, he feel like that's an outlet. Like, staying his, like, just because, you know, somebody didn't dap him up or acknowledge him, he feel like he has to go embarrass him now because he was embarrassed. And a lot of times with men in society, this is expected out of us. The everything that's established, I don't care if it's the white people over there, the black people over here, or the Asian people over here, it's the same. It's the same system. With men, also, you are rewarded for acting a certain way. And then other men in society grow up and they think, okay, man, I'm going to do this because obviously this is what people are paying attention to. This is how you get people to applaud you. This is what you get, and you get applauded for it. That's what they call real men, you know. And I feel like a lot of times, especially for black men, that works in our disfavor because it's like they expect you to get like that. So then when they go the extra step and lives are lost or they come at you in a life-threatening way, that's the excuse for that. That's the excuse for that whole situation. But people like Tory, you at an R&B or whatever concert with all these R&B singers, and you feel like this is the way to handle this. And I'm tired of these R&B thugs. I'm tired of them. They do their thing. They get their money, like get chores. But it's like, even like August Alsina, when he first came out, he was sort of like an R&B thug. Like, he portrayed himself as like about that life. And I feel like it is a colorism thing because it's like with August, he like this light-skinned dude, but he's like thug. So for a lot of women, even a lot of women outside of like urban culture, this is like a commodity to them. They get to have best of both worlds. And I'm pretty sure that's what Jada was. That's what Jada was given. And I feel like, you know, certain men like that, that's a lot of them have to play that portrayal because it's like they're still black. Like, even biracial man, they won't call you the N-word until they mad at you. When they mad at you, or you both, or you mix until they mad at you, then you just sit.
Got it.
And for black men, especially for myself, you always portrayed to like act out. Like you always expect to like go there, even if it's like not in your best favor.
It gotta stop. So hopefully they counsel Tory so other men would know this stuff is not acceptable any longer. And it's just a new world and things have to change. And they have to stand on that. And I appreciate you, Boo, for calling and telling your story. All right, so I'm going to let you go. We have some other stuff that's coming out. And I thank y'all for in the comment section. But I'm not going to play it because I'm going to save it for, well, hell, I can play it and still save it as upload. You hear this? All right, so I'm going to put up the video that Tory Lanez was, damn. I'm going to put the video up what August was mad about. And now they said it's more audio that is being leaked out here. So I'm going to try to find that real quick. Give me a second. Please like this video. I am begging for likes. Here we go. I'm pulling this stuff up. I'm going to Gossip in the City because that's where it was at. Gossip in the City had it all here. Gossip of the City. Okay, they got some audio too. I'm going to be doing a lot of uploads tonight, y'all. I'm going to be doing a lot of uploads. A lot of footage is coming out. Okay, so here it is. So I'm about to put this up here. If you guys can see it. I hope it's, check this out.
Let me start fucking on Jada.
Okay, it's some music in the background. So I cannot play all the music, but he's rapping about Jada and August Alsina and Will Smith.
I ain't no snitch like August. Look at the fake.
All right, he said he's not a snitch like August, and he was dissing him in this rap. But like I said, I cannot play it, but this is where it all started from Gossip in the City. She says this all how this is started. So because of this video, August Alsina did not want to dap Tory Lanez, okay? So now let's fast forward to the audio that's out now, the circus. Okay, I believe that she has it as well.
Why did you speak on my business online? And you, what is this? What up? What up? What up? I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me. Why did you speak on my business online? And you, what is this? What up? What up? What up? I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me. Why did you speak on my business online?
All right, so you hear all gossip in the city. She kept gossip in the city. So that was the audio. I'm gonna go to Hollywood Unlocked. I think he had more footage, so I'm gonna go to him, and I'm gonna play it. All right, so let's go up here, and let's see if he have something different.
What up? What up? What up? I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me. Why did you speak on my business online? And you, what is this? What up? What up? What up? I hate when niggas don't keep.
That's it. Is that it? Child, please. I thought we was gonna hear something. And Hollywood Unlocked got that from Gossip in the City. Shit, we heard it first from Gossip in the City. Well, Gossip in the City says she got the whole video. She just giving snippets, okay? Let's give a big old thank you to Lana Blue. Donated $3. Thank you. So what do y'all think about this? We have Michael. He got something to say. I'm going to put him down and put Michael up.
So at this point.
So hopefully he not saying nothing too bad. Michael, he is the head of the tour that Tory Lanez was in. He said Tory Lanez will no longer be a part of the tour.
If anyone's not a part of that vibe and that energy that's bringing anything, then no, we will not have them a part of anything that we're doing.
So Tory's not going to be on the tour moving forward?
At this moment, no. At this moment, we'd have to proceed without him because we want to make sure that every person in that audience has a great time and a great feeling. And that synergy of each artist enjoying themselves and having a great time is what it's all about. There was no fight. Let's just be super clear. There was no fight. I don't know why people say it was a fight. That was not a fight. He was sucker punched by Tory Lanez. So that's pretty much what, I was there. It was when he was exiting the building. So it was just straight, like more of an assault type thing.
Okay, so you heard what he said. You know, he said it was no, August Alsina did not put the pause on him. Tory Lanez put pause on him and ran. So hopefully, August Alsina, I want you to press full charges on him. Rip Michael, you should stand on your word. Why can't you be a boss and say, no, Tory Lanez is not allowed on the tour. I'm not accepting it. Because he gave it wiggle room. It was pretty much, well, as far as right now, shit can change tomorrow morning with that statement. As far as currently right now, nah, he need to really stand on that. He ain't standing. You know, sound like he want August to be like, okay, it's okay, I forgive him. And he gonna be like, okay, come on, Tory. Little boy's named Tory Bad. So, comment, let us know what you guys think about this. It's a sad day. All right, well, I'm gonna get on out of here. I enjoyed you guys. Hopefully, I can stay busting out videos this week. And I will see you guys on another video. I enjoyed y'all. And I love y'all. And I appreciate everybody that called. Everybody like this video. Everybody subscribe and keep liking, subscribing, and sharing. DJ, Where did DJ? See, that's what I'm saying. I may as well get somebody else if you ain't gonna act right.